What's up, OG, triple OG?
It's your man.
OG, triple,
Y'all
triple.
already know what it is.
OG.
Yo, we got some Corey today, so without further ado, let's get to the video.
Kamala Harris. Hey, Kamala Harris, because you know, it's some brothers that we know, comedians and other people who paid off to speak to her.
Somebody tell Ricky Smiley to shut the f up. Talking about some black people, you all need to do your research. Do your research. Vote for Kamala. Your research. Do your research. We have already done it. If you're going to vote for Trump, stop trying to convince everybody else to vote for Trump. That's what you doing. Nobody is voting for Kamala. Take your Friday after next Santa Claus dressing ass the f away from us. I can't even take you serious. Number one, earlier this year lying on Cat Williams. Community already know you a fucking liar. Number two, every time I see you in a movie, you dressed up as a woman. I don't even take you serious as a man. And number three, you haven't researched a goddamn thing. Hypocrite. I will never listen to you. That's like me saying now I'm gonna listen to Steve Harvey on marriage advice. Black Americans can't be easily manipulated no more. So you need to cut that shit out. You ain't gonna easily convince us because you a celebrity. You need to stick to fucking radio personnel. As a matter of fact, who the listen to Ricky Smiley in the morning show? I ain't never heard nobody say, oh, I can't wait to get up, brush my teeth, and listen to that Ricky Smiley morning show. Leave us the fuck alone.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I say names. I ain't got no motherfucking.
No, I thought you said it was a fake name. My bad. I tried to be.
No, that's the name she put out there for y'all.
Yeah.
She married a Caucasian male.
Right.
And her name, her last name, what is that name, Ms. Harris? All you people who telling us to vote for Kamala Harris, I'm talking about all the people who played us, who dissed us, our brothers that we grew up to love. They telling you to go out and vote for Kamala Harris. Some of them are even saying something wrong with you if you don't vote.
Now, me and Ricky Smiley happen to be on the same page. Now, we Q's now, and so is D.L. Hughley. And Q's kind of run the airways of black radio.
Okay. All right.
The Q's is running the airways of black radio.
All right, perfectly
Okay. But we also understand what's at stake here. So no, I haven't received a single dollar from anybody to do what I do. And I'm doing it gladly for free.
Yes.
And I'm going to freely have her on here again and again and again. I am going to freely ask soft-ass questions. I am going to freely lob the basketball so she can slam dunk all these questions. Yes. I am going to freely sit here and agree. So the black vote is not for sale.
You big dummy.
For Kamala Harris.
What is this bitch's real name?
What are you talking about?
Hold on.
It's about to be some shit like Pam Piakowski or some weird shit like that.
Her last name is Imhoff.
Oh, wow.
She married one of them motherfuckers.
Wow. You know, so Kamala Harris.
Why don't they ever say this though? I'm saying like the people who out there pushing her on us. What is her last name for real? Her married name, because she's not running under that. She's running under the one that'll make the lost root for her.
Yeah, that's called a.
She don't fuck with us.
That's called a dog whistle in politics.
That's not her maternal name? I mean, her.
It's called a dog.
Right.
Phil ain't got a mic. Phil talking about the name recognition thing.
Right. Sorry, Phil.
No,
There
but
you
it's
go.
She's running under Kamala Harris to get the lames.
It's a dog whistle. It's the same reason why Biden will give the same speech for white people as black people, but when he get around black people, he'll say the name Tyrone. I want Tyrone to get a job. But when he get around the white people, he'll say, I want Bill.
Tyron.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So that's her
it's a dog
husband's
whistle.
real last name?
What was you saying, Phil, since they gave you a mic?
It's name recognition. It's just like if a big-time actress gets married, she's not going to change her name. She's going to keep that for her job.
But it's fake shit.
Man, that's just life.
Yeah, see?
I agree. Life is full of fake shit. See, this is the stuff that the people don't know. It's my job to make sure the people know what they need to know. You're dealing with a motherfucking bitch who history is against African Americans in a whole bunch of ways. So all of the people who are acting like something wrong with you because you ain't getting behind her, them people ain't got your best interest.
Nope.
Because if you know this information, why won't you tell this information? Miss Imhoff? Huh? Why don't you tell people how you really feel about black people? Why don't you tell people your real history with black people? Why don't you tell people why you don't claim to be black, but you got a weave in your head? Look at that hair right there.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Is that her? Without the makeup on?
That looks like somebody familiar.
That look like Steven Seagal. You know what, Screwface?
Yes, I did. Who do it, the white boy Hacha?
Think of who she looks like right there.
Man, let me tell all y'all people who pushing this lady on my people. Stop it. You wrong for that.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay.
You wrong for that. You have been paid off so you can fit in the community. And it's starting to get to the point where I'm looking at you as an adversary. You not on the black people's side, pushing this on black people. A lot of you guys are hiding your sexuality.
I'm not gay no more.
And you're pushing the agenda. Stop it. Learn how to be more genuine to the people, man. You got your boyfriends right up under you. It's just you hide them. How we gonna build the community back up when the person you love, you too ashamed to show you love? What? I'm just saying. You phony. You phony. And you're not gonna ever like me. Because I'm that when I walk in the room, I feel it. Oh, it's Corey. Yeah. I'm putting you up on these doctors, these women who are such that they're snakes.
That crazy bitch out there again.
They're not who they say they are. They're not who they say they are, man. So you can go out there and believe in them and cheer for them because of how you feel. But if you do the real research on these people, they're not who they say they are. If you ask me, Miss Kamala Imhoff is one who will do whatever to fit in and be kept as a pet. She'll do whatever she got to do. And there's a whole bunch of them out there like us, walking next to us, and we all just try to blend in with them. But until we separate from them, we can't get it together because we still smiling with them, trying to make them happy.
Man.
You got a homie that you know is about that nonsense, but he got power. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can see that. Look at that.
She switched all the way up.
I can't vote for no woman to be president if she got weave in her hair.
Oh, Lord. Now I'm done. That's it. That's it.
I'm just saying.
Oh, Lord. You
I'm just
think she
saying.
got weave in her hair?
What?
What?
Yeah.
Darlene, you know better. I get what you doing, D. I get what you
You
doing.
really think that's weave right there?
That's her hair like that.
That's her hair. You don't think that's her hair right there?
What?
You know she's Indian too.
Man, get the fuck, man.
That right there, he's saying that's a weave. Like how you?
I am so glad. I am so tired
How
of
you
black people
figure?
claiming Indian.
I don't know.
Darlene, stop.
You stop. That right there is. I'm thrown off by that one. You saying that right there to you is a weave?
Darlene, stop.
No, Corey.
Hammer time.
It don't look like it was when it was pulled back in that other picture. Show that other picture.
Yeah, it's dyed black. It looks.
Show the other
looks
picture.
Like she has it back in a ponytail.
Not that one, the other one.
Look, there goes
The Steven
her hair.
Seagal picture. I hope they get it up there.
She looks good with her hair darker. She looks more exotic. I like it darker.
Yeah, D, you say everything good about the lady.
Oh my God, I can't. Well, you what? I'm just saying she looks good with it darker.
Right, that's like the woman code. So if you ever meet her, you could be like, "Hey, girl," right here.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Is it pulled back in a ponytail? Or is it
Wait. What you say, D?
Are those
It's
her
pulled
children?
back in a ponytail? No.
Those aren't her children.
No, she don't have any. She don't have any kids.
Oh, she don't have no
No,
kids.
she met him and had, he had 2 grown kids.
She finna vote for a woman who ain't got no kids to be the president.
She's trying to say about people that don't have the
She's not capable of love.
That's so silly.
She never felt it.
That's so silly. You know how many people we know that don't
barren.
have kids?
I bet you ain't got kids to be the president.
Good. So she's gonna put herself on the line. She's like, I don't want nobody to
This bitch ain't brought no life into the world and she finna be president. This bitch last name is Imhoff.
Yeah, that's wild.
She looks like
Oh my God, it's the
Sounds like
end of
she
the world. They sell you anything.
do I have my glasses? God, that looks
Man,
like
that's
somebody.
wild. I didn't know she didn't have no kids.
She Indian though. Look at that picture. She Indian.
I did not know she. I did not know she.
Yeah, and she didn't have any. Those are his when she met him.
Hey
They
man,
were
it's
little.
the end. Look at that picture. That picture worse than the picture with Magic Johnson in a minute. Look at that
Oh
picture.
Lord, here we go.
Did the help graduate to family? Look at that.
What's wrong with that?
That picture is an example of life in the United States of America.
That's wild.
She almost looked like them.
Man, I didn't know she didn't have no kids. Man, that's wild.
Cold world, man.
You'd be surprised. There's a lot of women that don't have kids. They've never given birth and are older. And you're like, oh, it's a wrap for them right now. But
Ladies and gentlemen, we have done our best to try and be good as we can.
Man, this one right here, I can go at different angles as far as with this subject. But we're going to start at the top. Do it matter who becomes president? At the end of the day, they don't care about us. Michael Jackson, he said it. You know, he was trying to tell us back in the 80s and 90s, whenever he made that song. They don't care about us. I got a scenario, and a lot of people been talking about it too. As far as if Kamala Harris becomes the president, then the white people gonna put it on the black people because they feel like, oh, they voted for her because she was black. Because back when Obama became president, a lot of people voted for Obama because he was black. Me being one of the person that voted for him because he was black.
I thought.
No, so, you know what I'm saying? That you done fucked up now. You know that, don't you?
But then he threw a curveball. And what did he do? He allowed women to be married to a woman. He allowed a man to be married to a man. Same-sex marriage. He allowed this. And I'm thinking like, what fight do he got? You know what I'm saying? He's a married man. I guess he married to a woman. I don't know. You know, I hear all kind of stories these days. But we haven't had a president who really dealt with same-sex marriage or changed any laws like that. But here he come changing these laws. It don't matter who become president. Getting back to the scenario. A lot of people are talking about civil war because if Trump don't get in, then these white people, they're going to act a goddamn fool. But on the other end, if Trump get in, Trump, he already talking about deporting these immigrants. And do we think these immigrants just going to leave quietly or, you know what I'm saying? They just going to leave with no problems?
Nope.
I beg to differ. I don't think it's going to happen like that. That's just my opinion. You know, this is just an opinion. I think, again, this is my opinion. I think it's going to be a lot of things going on around this November election. That's just my opinion. I'm not voting for neither one of them. Trump ain't no good or Kamala Harris, she's no good. Neither one of them are for us. Neither one of them. Why we keep putting ourselves in this position to vote for people who don't care about us? You won't catch me at no voting site or anything like that. I'm not even worried about the goddamn president. It don't affect us. It affects us in a way where they oppress us. Kamala Harris, she locked a lot of African Americans, so-called African Americans up. Same thing with Biden, with the mandatory, minimum mandatory sentences and whatnot. Like, people don't do their homework on these people. And just like Corey said, they don't tell us everything about these people. We don't know everything about these people. You really got to do some research to find out who you dealing with, who you trying to make your next king of America. One thing he said too about them pushing the agenda on us. You know, you got a lot of these alphabet people, these LBGTQ and all that stuff. They want Kamala to win. Kamala, she's known for, interacting with these people. And also Biden too. And it's just like, come on, y'all falling for the same banana in the tailpipe stuff. You know, you can't trust these people.
Nope.
You cannot trust these people, neither on either side, Trump's side or Kamala's side. I'm going more with what Corey said as far as this the end of the world. It's like we at the end of the goddamn world right now. And then I know it's people that's gonna be like, oh, here you go. Here you go, you fear-mongering and all that. But I know y'all seeing the same shit that I'm seeing. So, come on, y'all. Y'all open your eyes to all this theatrical movie theater that we looking at. Because that's all it is a movie. These people know who they going to put in there before they put in there. How do Kamala Harris even got a chance to win against Donald Trump? She was part of the Biden administration. And everybody know Biden f***ed all kind of stuff up, right? She's a vice president. How does she just get into this situation where she's running for president? I'm telling y'all, they're about to put this woman into office. Because it's not, a election, it's a selection. We all know that. And if you feel like your vote count or whatever, then some got to be wrong. You need to get your head checked out. For real. But y'all leave a comment. Tell me what y'all think about this topic. And y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. This your man. Y'all already know what it is. To the next video, Ghetto Talk. Up out of here. Peace.
OG.